In this video, we're going to talk about how a participant that is learning with us already since 1 year now made $500, and within this month, we're talking week, was $1,158.75. For each losing trade she did was just $75. She had only one this week, and she had 3 winning trades and made $1,233, what comes to $1,558. So, and in this case, how she made this trade, this is what we're going to talk about, and I hope you can also learn something for your own trading, that you can replicate this, because the first important thing is to have a relationship to the market. That means when you sit down right now on the computer, can you see that the market is going up, or can you see that the market is going down? And here you can see that her time was from here where my mouse is to here, and she was saying within her trading time, she assumes the market goes up to this consolidation phase. It's a pre-experience that I can give to you, what you can use for your trading, because very often the market will do that, and what is a very nice first impression. Now, when looking for the market for 1 or 2 hours, we're going to the second picture, and the second picture is showing us what did the market do afterwards, after the 1 or 2 hours. And you see here what the market did. The market came up, and this was good, and then it was going down here. And this is what we're going to talk about here now in picture number 3, because you can see here now how the market was pushing up, how the trader was buying here, was trying to get up, but sadly it did not work. The trader was going out break even. That means she used $100. She was getting out of the trading position, but this is not a big problem. You can see here was also a very nice trade the trader saw and did not took, sadly, because when just seeing that the market is going up, our first reference was this high here, or when just taking it a bit to the next level, it would be a bit here, because this is where the structure is, right? Because the market does this. So it's like here, number 1, we have number 2, and number 3 is up here already. What is too far away from the structure, maybe even here, number 3. And then when we can see that the market wants to go to number 1, the question is always when it comes to trading, not like what do I want to see based on my trading strategy too much. It is always the core. If I have $2,000 or $3,000 and I take $1,000 of it, if I have $1,000 and divide it into 10 trades, $100 a trade, where can I see, first of all, that the market does a $500 or $1,000 move in my direction? And once I can see it over and over again, because the trader was expecting the market is going up, the market was going up. The major question here is now, where can I see to adjust $100 to make $500? So not every trade needs to be a winning trade. And this was what the trader was seeing, but not trading. And then the trader took here the first trade, by the way, and then it was going into break even. And the reason that it was going into break even means, it's spelled break and then even. Break even means that when adjusting $100, and then the trader here made $200, and then it was going back, and then she lost everything. She did not lose money, but literally she had $200, and then she just was going out of her trading position. So she just realized no profits. That means she realized no money. She realized also no losses, what is absolutely fine. And here's now the thing. You can see here that the market does here red, green, and red, green that goes higher. So there is higher pressure. And I understand that the trader took this trade. But what makes this trade so bad is, going back to the roots, what we were talking about is with the bigger structure, this is here, those are here, number 1, the goals and the targets, and the market reached already the target. And once the market reached already the target, it's done. So that's why trade number 1 can be actually made better by not taking it. That makes this analysis trade, what the trader was seeing and not trading, makes it more better. But it may frustrate, because you can see like, I did not trade this, I saw this move, now I need to trade up here. Now here's the thing, the $500 trade was down here, and when having also properly adjusted it, we're talking about this would have been $700 by the way. So what we see here is that the market was pushing down with a lot of red candles, and people try to trade this. She says, for example, the trader here, that she was learning to see this color switch. I also saw this on the trading day, it was yesterday. And the thing is that this trade that you see there, just because of this color switch, I think it is not nice to trade, because the market is aiming always for consolidation phases here and for consolidation phases here. And the dangerous part is if you are trading in the middle, the market is spiking up and down. That means when adjusting here $100, by the way, This could be $1,000. I totally understand. Can be a good investment, but the problem is we're totally here in the middle, and I think it's not good. There must be an imbalance. Imbalance means imbalance, right? An imbalance means like it's just like not imbalance where you can clearly see it goes up or down. By having defined the target is this low here, or what is more better, the older one on the left side, there's a very big structure low, what is here, and the market have not reached it yet. So once the market does this move down, and then what the market was writing down, by the way, because it's German, is that the retracement got smaller and smaller and smaller. Even here got smaller and smaller, right? The moves up, because here it was so long, and then it goes smaller, 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 smaller. And you can see here a lot of red candles. If you have something to write down that every time you see 3 red candles multiple times, like more red candles than green, especially in the string here, you see a lot of red candles, but not the push yet. Let the market push. I call this cash flow. And then once the market does this length of measurement in size, check this out. You see here from here to there, it has around the same length in motion, right? So it makes sense that the market wants to go down here. So from the risk management perspective, the one thing with the trading strategy is that when we see that the market does this move back, like check this out, from here to there, and the market does around the same length back, you see here, and just a red candle, this is called an entry signal. But you don't take every entry signal. It's important that you see 40 entry signals or maybe 80 within the last 1, 2, 3 months. You analyze them, you look at them. How do they look? Did the market reach the target yet or not? Like here the market reached the target. Then even though you would see here that the market does the same length back, like this would be maybe a trade, it is not a good trade because the market reached already the target. That's why we're always breaking it down in 3 steps. The one is the experience with the market, the 2 pictures, what we were just talking about. How does the market look right now? How does the market look after I'm finished with my day trading? What is very important, just looking what the structure does. Strategy doesn't matter yet. It's literally where can you see the market is going at. Then the second thing is once you see that there's an imbalance, that it makes more sense that the market wants to go down here or up here, for example, or even up here to the very higher to the consolidation phase up there, what we were seeing in the beginning. Once we can see that, then we use our trading strategy. And the trading strategy should help you to have more quantity at trades and also to have a higher risk reward ratio. That means when adjusting $100, maybe it can make $500, $600, $700, $800, or even sometimes more with more experience. And the trading strategy should never tell you like you need to enter now to trade. It's more like the experience you have should tell you I can see the market going in that direction. I want to trade in that direction. And then the trading strategy is doing our risk management exactly. And then also having quantity of trades where we can see like I've seen the last week, for example, 5 trades, 8 trades. And out of the 8 trades, I think this and this and this was good. And when it comes again, I know exactly how the good trades are looking alike. By the way, also what is very important is that an entry signal means always I'm allowed to enter now to trade. And we always calculate it in entry trades per 10 minutes. That means every 10 minutes, you want to have a color switch or a signal that goes in your direction and the opportunity to adjust $100 and to get $500 out of it. So you don't have the problem anymore with entry signals, because the main reason that a trading systematic is right now not working that well is the thing with the market experience. I just had a conversation with another trader and he was told like his coach is telling him to trade always against the 1-day VWAP, or his coach is telling him always to trade against a consolidation phase. But the thing is, the market is aiming for consolidation phases such as this one, as you can see here, where we have here a lot of candles, or consolidation phases like these. So if you're just like here in the middle where I'm drawing an X, that's absolutely a bit messed up, I think, to trade. I think it makes less sense to trade. And what is just very important is that you see that it makes sense, that you're from outside, that you're working yourself from outside to inside. Like here you can see clearly that it makes sense that it goes down here. But here you cannot see clearly that it makes sense that it goes down here, because here you're just in the middle and it just did not confirm to you, like here and here and here it confirmed that it does not want to go back up here. Like these kind of things is something what can help you. But keep in mind, everything what you see here just in the circle does not matter if you cannot see this bigger structure, what I'm going to show you here with this picture in the beginning, that you can tell to yourself, you see that the market is going up or down, and then you can see afterwards, after the market did the move, the market was going up and then it was going down, what you learned new. And the big question is then, where did you saw the market turn? What reason, for example, as we just spoke about? Do this for 5 or 10 trading days. Do this for 10 or 30 trading days, or even 50 or 100 and forever. And you will stay consistent with the market by actual consistent learning what the market will do. And this is exactly how day trading works. Wish you all love, good trades. JT out.